Granola bars made with crunchy oats and pure honey. Because natural is not only good, it also tastes good. Nature Valley. 100% natural, 100% delicious.
Come see what's new for dinner at Old Country Buffet. For only $9.99 every night. Seasoned sirloin and butterfly shrimp and blue cheese wedge salad. It's around for a limited time and only $9.99. Enjoy with an icy and all your favorites. Old Country Buffet, the land of land.
Coming up today at 4:30, children and adults jump out windows to escape flames. We'll tell you why police believe someone started this fire on purpose. Plus, Brett Favre is reportedly meeting with NFL officials to discuss allegations of sending racy text messages to a Jets employee while Favre was with the team. We have a crew working to get more details on this meeting. Plus, it could be a new glimmer of hope for a Minnesotan and his friend who are stuck in jail in Iran. We're tracking an upcoming trial for the hikers. That's tonight on 5 Eyewitness News at 4:30. John Elizabeth, back to you.
All right, thank you so much, Leah. All right, we've got another winner of our Party City Spooky Shots Halloween photo contest. Take a look at that, John. 2-year-old Haley, she's dressed as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, and her grandmother, Mary Helmbrecht from Hopkins, submitted this photo. She's pretty cute.
Nothing spooky about that one.
There's no place like home, she says.
Congratulations to Mary, and you're taking home a $50 gift card from Party City. If you submitted a photo, the contest not over yet, so watch tomorrow to see if maybe you're a winner tomorrow.
Yes.
All right, so Dancing with the Stars contestants come into the show with some natural ability.
You can sort of predict the ones that have the experience or the ability, but not all of them start out strong. So we wondered, are the judges scoring more on who's making the most progress or who's dancing the best? From Arthur Murray Dance Studio, ballroom dancer Lynda Smith is here to help us break it down. She's our expert. Hi, Lynda.
Good to see you again.
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
So what do you think? Do you think the judges score based on what they see in terms of performance, or do you think they are maybe giving more credit to those that are improving?
I think it changes as the season goes on. I think in the beginning, a lot of the judges are encouraging. And I think it's only natural, especially for Len coming from a ballroom background, you know, and he at one point in the season explained that as a ballroom professional, you know, it's his job to encourage people in that profession and to, you know, that's kind of the role as a teacher.
Yeah.
And so I see that in his comments a lot of times he's more encouraging, say, to Florence Henderson and Bristol Palin, because they come to the table with less ability.
Yeah, compared to like Jennifer Grey, who then, I mean, because once you get 9s all the time, there's not much higher that you can go.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look at an example like Brandy last night. Good night for Brandy. I know the judges were just raving about her. She got a 27. It was a TV theme song night, so she was dancing to Friends and dancing the was it quick step?
Quick step,
yep.
Right.
And as opposed to Jennifer Grey, who just got a 25 but did well again. What do you think about kind of that comparison, just you talking about those two against each other?
Well, again, the judges did comment of how pleased they were, how Brandy was coming along, coming into her own. You know, I still think when you compare Brandy to Jennifer Grey, there's definitely a weakness, especially in her center, her core, that's having that, you know, that's why she has that posture problem with her head position and her shoulder position that Jennifer Grey just doesn't have. She comes with a stronger core and always has a great presence there. But when you compare with, you know, this wasn't definitely her strongest dance.
Yeah, Jennifer Grey.
You know, they mention that, and they're grade a little bit tougher on her.
You know, I've had a few people tell me you're going to be wrong on this one now. As I've stated many times before, I have picked the last 3 Dance with the Stars winners.
And you know, he's picked Brandy. If you missed,
and I picked Brandy this time.
He only says it 15 times a day.
I know. So I have all these people telling me that I'm going to be wrong this time.
Encouraged by that.
This reminds me a little bit about, remember, because clearly at this point Jennifer Grey's the favorite, right? As we're looking at it.
She's the leader of the pack.
Absolutely.
But Gilles was too, and Gilles did not win. Sean Johnson won a couple of seasons ago, so that's why you got to keep an eye on it. That said, Jennifer Grey, I think, has a strong fan base with that dance with the, Dirty Dancing background that she's got. Yeah. Let's talk about Bristol Palin and the progress that she's making. Interesting, last night she danced to the Monkees theme song.
Low score, 18.
18.
Well, this was sad for her because she, you know, she had a hard time with her timing. She got off on her patterns, you know, and I think in general she has done, you know, has been consistent improving. This particular dance, you know, she even said was not her favorite. She didn't like the jive, and the jive is, you know, very fast and demands different skills than a lot of the other dances. So
That looks like a week 1 dance.
It was rough.
Yeah.
That was a little bit rough.
That was rough.
But
do you think a shot of going home for her because of that last night?
You know, I was
in the bottom
really
last
confident
week,
on the other weeks as far as picking, you know, who would go home. And this week, I'm kind of mixed, either Bristol Palin or perhaps Florence Gunderson. Anderson, excuse me. And
we'll have to wait and see. Yeah.
What about Kurt Warner last night? He got a 24. He danced to Bewitched, and he did the quick step.
And he's been consistently getting better each week.
Yeah, seems like it, huh?
You know, he, just like Brandy, has a problem with his shoulder line and his posture. I think in the end that'll probably send him home. And I think Rick Fox will finish ahead of him for that reason. But he really is a charmer out there on the dance floor, you know. And that's why I kind of miss the two-score system that they had last week. Yeah. Where you could really give them credit for their performance, their showmanship, and give them credit for their
technique.
Always love your insight. Thanks, Lynda.
Thanks, Lynda. Fun stuff.
Got to tell you, too, Arthur Murray's going to be hosting their annual charity event coming up in February, Dancing with the Twin Cities Celebrities, and they're going to raise money for a charity of the Celebrity's Choice. Elizabeth's actually going to be emceeing the event, and you have an undetermined charity.
Yes.
That you're going to help us.
Yeah, it's going to be something animal related.
Something with animals.
I'm working on it.
I'm a judge.
You know,
I'm going to be doing some stuff for ALS in Minnesota.
Great.
Colleen Cruz from Colleen and the Boys is from My Talk 107.1.
She's dancing for sure?
She's dancing.
She's going to compete.
Talked to her, and her celebrity of choice is the Alzheimer's Association.
Okay, good.
I'm
That's
sure
the
she
charity.
will be very, very good. So more celebs in the works for that, so stay tuned for that coming up in February. It was a lot of fun. I got to do it last year. You emceed it last year. It was a blast. We totally should have won. I don't know what happened there. I'd love to come back and get the title, but I guess I'm going to judge and get my revenge as a judge. I'll stop talking.
Wow, you went on for a long time there. Hey, you can catch the Dancing with the Stars results show. It's at 8 o'clock tonight. It's right here on 5 Eyewitness News. And check out Arthur Murray Dance Studios on our website for the chance to win a week of free dance lessons. Just for registering to win, you automatically get one free lesson. Head to KSTP.com, click on Twin Cities Live, and then contest. John, thoughts?
I was so excited to say that I would give it a shot. I mean, sign up, get the one free lesson. I think you'll have fun.
I didn't know you still had so much bitterness about not winning that. It's coming out here.
I just think we totally should have won, and I can't believe that we didn't.
Yeah, it's getting emotional.
I mean, it's a joke, frankly. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I never will.
Oh my gosh.
Coming up next in Twin Cities Live, one more chance to win tickets to Zubu at Como Zoo.
Yeah, and the 16-year-old who performed in front of billions at last year's Winter Olympics and alongside Celine Dion performs live in our studio, and John is going to calm down.
Mondays, ABC's Dancing with the Stars is back, and they're gonna step it up.
I loved it!
And you can win 2 tickets to the live season finale on Monday, November 22nd.
For your chance to win, log on to KSTP.com and click on keyword dancing.
November 10th, country music's biggest night is coming. Win tickets to the CMA Awards live in Nashville.
For your chance to win, log on to K102.com.
I'll never forget this moment.
The country can't wait for the CMA Awards on ABC.
Anniversary savings on appliances at Warner Stellian. Save $200 on a super quiet Energy Star dishwasher from Maytag or KitchenAid. Your choice, only $5.99.
Thank you for choosing Warner Stellian, your appliance specialist.
I'm Michelle Bachman, and I approve this message.
Hi, it's me again. Terrell Clark's sure been running a negative campaign. The TV Truth test gave Clark an F for making false assertions. Clark's the one who cast the outrageously hypocritical vote to keep taxing Social Security benefits. And just last spring, Clark cast the tie-breaking vote on a $435 million tax increase. But that's no surprise, because I know you'll remember this. Terrell Clark loves taxes.
They've all been wearing shirts, which caused a trend alert, and everyone saw everybody. Tell them where they're going, what it's all about. Tell them how to feel when they shout it out. Tell everybody else and everyone. Tell everybody else. Tell everybody else.
It's Vision World's buy one, get one free sale. For a limited time, you can choose any frame and combine it with any lens and get a second pair free. Get as many pairs as you like. The second pair is free. If you only need one pair, any frame, even our best designers, are now only $59.95. It's your choice. Buy one, get one free. Or get any frame for just $59.95. What are you waiting for? Come in today and decide. Vision World. Why pay more?
Andrew wakes up in the middle of the night with an idea and crawls out of bed to blog about it. By morning, his idea has spread through Facebook and Twitter. The buzz is good. Soon, his idea is a product. Andrew expands his marketing campaign to print, TV, and radio. People can't get enough. Sales explode. By now, Andrew's idea has made him a nice chunk of change. The question is, can you afford not to market and sell your ideas? Learn how in the Sales and Marketing Degree Program at Globe University and Minnesota School of Business. Call 651-229-5900.
Ladies and gentlemen, Keith.
Oh, my Francesca with pasta, no, pasta on my...
Not the variety you're looking for?
Oh, yeah.
94.5 KS95 plays the best variety from the 90s, 2K, and today. 94.5 KS95.
Anniversary savings on appliances at Warner Stellian. Frigidaire's glass shelf refrigerator is just $4.99. Save $800 on LG's 4-door refrigerator, only $9.99.
Thank you for choosing Warner Stellian, your appliance specialist.
All right, this is it. This is your last chance. No more after this. Your chance to win a 4-pack of tickets to Zubu at Como Zoo. It's a Halloween event for kids that runs through this weekend.
Right now, be the 5th caller to the number you see there on your screen, and that's how you can win. Okay.
651-989.
Okay. They saw it, yeah. Hey,
okay.
You can see her in concert tonight at the Varsity Theater in Minneapolis. Doors open at 6 p.m. You can buy tickets for $18 at the door.
Yeah, but right now, performing the song Stompin' at the Savoy, Nikki Yanovsky.
Savoy, the home of sweet romance. Savoy, it wins you at a glance. Savoy gives happy feet a chance to dance. Your form just like a clinging vine. Your lips so warm and sweet as wine. Your cheek so soft and close to mine. Divine, how my heart is singing while the band is swinging. Never tired of romping or stomping with you at the Savoy with joy. Your perfect holiday, Savoy, where we can glide and sway. How my heart is singing while the band is swinging. Never tired of romping. We're stomping with you at the Savoy. What joy, a perfect holiday where we can glide and sway. Savoy, let me stomp away with you.
Pure, wholesome ingredients make new Simply breads and biscuits. A delicious addition to the family. Simply, new from Pillsbury.
It's never been easier to bring the family together on Sunday mornings than with the warmth and aroma of freshly baked Pillsbury cinnamon rolls.
Stop worrying about debt. Call the law offices of Robert Hoagland now. You can file for bankruptcy relief with no money down. Legal experience does matter. We've represented more clients under the new bankruptcy law than any other firm in the state of Minnesota. As a leader in Minnesota consumer bankruptcy law, your financial worries are our concern. Call the law office of Robert Hoagland now. A free consultation with an experienced bankruptcy attorney is available at a location near you. Ask about our $0 down payment plan.
Millions of Americans purchase a Medicare supplement insurance plan to help cover the gaps in their Medicare.
But which company offers the best value? With Humana's Medicare supplement plans, you get an affordable premium and your choice of doctors, all from a company with over 40 years of healthcare experience. Humana's most popular plans cover hospitalization, medical expenses, emergency services,